3:17 left in the game. You're down 14. It's not impossible, but it's a tall order.
Damian into the front court. Anita Damian, senior captain. Nice move and a good finish for Anita Damian. 53-41. Bruner again with a great pass to Smith. Bruner's just too good. I mean, she sees the floor and she makes everyone around her better.
And when in doubt, she makes the right decision.
Scott misses another rebound for Flyer. Dolphins, even with the big lead, look to run. That's their style. Bruner's triple teamed and lost it.
Tapscott a little banged up there.
Esquivel still can't hit the three. Kuz blocked by Flyer. Another block, another one. You got her at 13 blocks. Hutt got away with a walk and scored. Timeout on the floor. Palisades has this one in hand. They're going to win the championship, and they know it. Scott is down in the back court, and hopefully she'll be okay.
Well, during that last sequence, she grabbed her lower leg. Something is definitely bothering her. She got up and tried to play a little defense, but she was definitely not herself, not able to get around on just one leg.
Well, she's had a wonderful year and a brilliant career for Southeast. Certainly not the way she wanted this to finish off. See, she's in pain, and you got to feel bad for her. A terrific young lady is Portia Tapscott.
And a big reason why Southeast is playing in this game.
And as a big reason they've built the program. And we'll take another look at what happened to Tapscott. It looked like she hurt herself initially when she came down after trying to make that block. Right on top, Avalos is fouled by Thompson.
Yeah, she was a little banged up before that, but that added to it.
Fourth personal, 8th foul. Avalos 1-1.
Southeast plays hard. They chase you around the court, but the Dolphins just had too much talent.
Three big weapons and two big bangers down low is tough to overcome for a smallish team from Southeast.
Asia Smith cleaning up on the glass. And this is Bruner, and she's magnificent with the ball in her hands. She's been Asia Smith's best friend in this one. Another basket for Smith, another assist for Bruner. 59-42. And the Dolphins, you rarely see this in any tournament, have gone through their bracket and never had a challenge, really. Another basket off the steal. This one put in by Sky Thompson. It's 61-42. Thompson with a takeaway to Bruner. This team's relentless. Bruner misses. Here we go the other way. Still hectic action, isn't it? But Palisades dominated Division II, and they are a deserving champion. Their fans are up and already celebrating.
Well, when it mattered most, Palisades withstood the charge, let Southeast get back into the game. At one point in the fourth quarter, it's 44-39 Palisades. Southeast has the ball, and since then, Pally has gone on a 17-5 run to lock up this championship. It is well deserved.
And their fans know it. We're into it. You love the atmosphere here at Rory Ball in a championship game. And you'll love it even more if you play for Palisades or you're rooting for them.
And again, I want to stress, this is great strides for Southeast. 6 years into their existence to be playing in a championship game. These young ladies have to be proud about what they've accomplished. Their coaches and administrators have to be proud about what their athletics are accomplishing at the school.
Pursuing victory with honor. That's the code of the CIF Los Angeles City section of these championships. And both these teams have played with honor. and with great pride. And again, it hasn't always been picturesque basketball, but you had to love the effort tonight on Time Warner Cable. SoCal Channel 101, our game of the week. Double dribble on the Dolphins is Amanda Alexander, another freshman talent they're high on. Made the turnover, but she can say she played in the championship game. Jessica Wang, number 1, also out there for Palisades. All the reserves in there now. The starters are off the floor. They've done their job. Championship is locked up. Oh, there's Nicole Flyer. She's still standing above all. And Amanda Alexander showing what they like about her so much. Her ability to run the floor, take it to the basket, and draw the foul.
Well, we're getting a look at what the rosters might look more like next year.
Again, it's a pretty young Dolphins team. I just think they're going to be terrific and a force in the Western League next year. Obviously a force here in Division II this year as Kristen Thomason back on, number 0 for the Dolphins, and Flyer goes out. So Nicole Flyer getting the high fives on the sideline.
Well deserved.
Scramble. Thomason too strong. Inside of a minute to play. It just crawled off the iron, put up there by Ashley Esquivel. That's the sister of Kimberly. So Ashley going to the line. She's a freshman coming along.
19 foul.
See, there they are. They're so thrilled. And Hutt and Flyer and the rest of them who performed so well in this title game.
You know, I got to give another shout out to Shevchuk. I don't know what her stat line looks like, but she did all the things that the other ladies on the floor didn't have to do. If there was a loose ball, she was at the bottom of it. If there was a rebound that needed getting, she got it. Steals, scrappy play, very few shots or points. But a big part of why Palisades is about to hoist the big trophy.
Well, she is their defensive specialist.
There she is.
Esquivel does score a point here. This is Ashley. You're right about number 2, Ksenia Shevchuk.
Rarely came off the floor when it counted. They're celebrating with their teammates. That's a great feeling.
Well, nothing like the feeling of watching the game from the sideline, knowing you've won it all. And that's what's going on now. All the reserves are out there. The starters are rooting their reserves on, and they've worked hard to earn time throughout the season. But again, what's so striking about this, Jake, is the dominance that Torino Johnson's team has had all year and through the playoffs against Division II foes.
And, you know, you'll look at this final and you'll think of it as just another game that had a 20-plus point spread or thereabouts. But again, I have to stress, this was a 5-point game in crunch time. Early fourth quarter was 44-39.
Played a nice game for Southeast. Making 1 of 2. And a takeaway. Esquivel's blocked. Here comes Jessica Wang. Jessica all the way. Going back to the Jags. Even the subs who are in there now playing hard on defense for Palisades, and that's really been the story, limiting Southeast to 44 points in the game. A lot of air balls. Every shot's been contested by Palisades. And then when the game was on the line, Nicole Flyer was swatting away shot after shot. And we got to pick a player of the game. Bruner's been brilliant. So was Nicole Flyer, but I think we should go with Ashley Bruner. What do you think?
I'm in concurrence with you, partner.
Well, she made everything happen. She was the floor general. made big shots and set up her teammates. The holding foul.
And again, when you play point guard, you have the offense at your fingertips. You need to make good decisions. And you know what? Ashley Bruner made uniformly good decisions in this game when it counted, when her team needed hoops. She knew when to shoot, she knew when to pass. Sometimes her passes were so good they startled her teammates, but either way, a worthy recipient of our player of the game.
And Alexander at the line. There's 3 seconds left. Only thing in doubt now is the final score. Dolphins getting their 24th win of the year. They can celebrate now. The Palisades Dolphins, the Division II city champions, with a powerful showing, pulling away in the final quarter to beat Southeast 62-44. Our post-game show on Time Warner Cable SoCal Channel 101 is upcoming as the Dolphins continue to celebrate.
Time Warner Cable Sports is covering SoCal, and you can see it all each week exclusively on High School Sports Rewind. Packed with plenty of sports coverage. Along with the exciting highlights each week, there are in-depth team spotlights and player profiles featuring top student athletes. Tune in every Tuesday at 7 and 10 p.m. on Time Warner Cable Channel 101 or catch it 24/7 on our free video on-demand service. Exclusively on Time Warner Cable.
Small business doesn't have to mean small service. I deal with clients and businesses all over the world. Reliable internet is important to me.
Whether I'm working from home or in the office, I need to know my internet is always on. Time Warner Cable provides rock-solid reliability.
When I need support, I can always count on Time Warner Cable. They have the necessary know-how to get the job done right.
My name is Anthony.
David.
Nick, and I am a Time Warner Cable customer. Job done right.
My name is Anthony.
David.
Nick, and I am a Time Warner Cable customer.
Southeast 62-44. They're celebrating the championship of Division II in the city section. A great performance, especially in the fourth quarter, pulling away from the Jaguars. And Palisades has its first title since 1999 in the city section. Randy Roseman back with big game Jake Downey for one more time. Jake, it's loud in here as they hold up that championship trophy.
Oh, dude, isn't that a beautiful feeling? That's what you worked all year to do. Only one special team gets to hoist that challenge at the end of the year, and it's Palisades. That is a marvelous feeling, and they are a deserving champion, Randy.
A lot of highlights, especially in the second half. And Ashley Bruner, who finished with 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists, was great.
Well, she answered the bell every time, but Southeast hung in there. In fact, they were only down 5 when Bruner turned on the magic.
Beautiful 3-ball there. Southeast was making shots. Damien came in and scored. There's that magnificent off-balance shot by Portia Tapscott. They came close, but Bruner with a great look to Asia Smith there.
Well, you know, Palisades had 3 big weapons, and you know what? Even when things weren't going their way offensively, they played tough defense. They contested every shot. and that means that you're going to hang tough in any game. They didn't let this get out of control at all.
There they are, taking the picture as champions in 2011. It's the Palisades Dolphins dominating the Division II field, winning the final over Southeast 62-44. That's going to wrap it up. For Big Game Jake Downey, I'm Randy Roseman, and for our entire Time Warner Cable crew, so long from Roybal High School in Los Angeles, and congratulations to Palisades, the champions of Division II basketball in girls city section action.